Since the dawn of time, man has had but one overwhelming desire, one urge. The urge to gather, to grow, to harvest melons. Melons! It didn't even occur to me that blog would pop up like that. But that made it even better. Hello everyone, welcome back. It's me, the Walter61, and today we're going to take a look at how to build this. Not this. That's all of them. Yay, melons. This right here. Automatic melon farm. Ignore that extension out there. We'll explain that later. This melon farm is infinitely expandable. It's fully automatic and it's pretty nifty. Melons grow inside, day or night. They're automatically harvested by this bud switch back here, like so. Once they pop, the minecart picks them up. Once the minecart picks them up, the minecart automatically deposits them. The only thing this farm doesn't do is clear the weather. That you're going to have to do yourself. So without further ado, let's go ahead and build this bad boy right. There's one right there, here. Right there. Good spot. Let's get started. Alright! This is pretty much everything you're going to need. You're going to need more or less of different items depending on the size of your farm, considering this farm is infinitely expandable. You might need more rail, you might need more repeaters, torches, etc. But for all intents and purposes, this is going to be what you're going to need right now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a couple of these things. We're going to use this chest right here just for the purpose of this video as the output. So go ahead and shift click a hopper, and to it place a block right next to your chest. Place comparator facing out of it, so it's looking, you know, it's deciding, it's reading off this hopper. That's the word I'm trying to use. I'm sorry, I've had way too much caffeine today, and it's making it hard to concentrate. Alright. Like so, go ahead and place a torch facing off that block, and a block like that, block on top, and a bit of redstone right here. What this is going to do right here is power the rail. We're going to go ahead and place powered rail in two spots like so. This is going to be the end of your rail line, and if you don't know already, what this is going to do is if a cart comes through and it lands right here, it's automatically going to start emptying out into this chest. So for example, let's go ahead and put these 64 melon seeds in, and as you can see, the whole mechanism stops, which allows the cart to stop right here until it's done being unloaded. Once it's done being unloaded, the whole thing fires back up and pew, off your cart goes. So go ahead and build out as far as you want to. Just for the purpose of this farm, we're going to go out that far. I'm not sure how many that was, but you know, bring over two more, and then just bring it all the way back right there. Go ahead and stop it about right there, one before you get to your hopper. You want the hopper side to go one further. Once again, put at least two powered rail here. Depending on the length of your track, it really depends on how much powered rail you're going to need. For this one, I'm not going to need a whole lot, so we're going to go ahead and power up those rails. Go ahead and power up these rails, and then just connect the rest with a regular rail. It's going to be trial and error for you depending on the size of your track. I'm not even 100% sure this is going to be enough powered rail to power this bad boy, but one doesn't know until one tries. So There we go. Plenty fast enough. Go ahead and throw that back in there because we don't need it right now. Weather clear. There we go. Next thing you're going to do is grab your dirt. Put your track stuff away. And place it directly over top your track. All the way down the track. Well, like so. Put it 3 deep. Like so. Next, go ahead and grab your pistons. And let's go ahead and grab the redstone block too. That will replace the dirt. And let's put the glass in there too, just because. And I don't think we're going to need the hopper. So, yeah. All right. What we're going to do here in a minute is we're going to go ahead and till up all this soil and plant the melons on this side and on this side and leave the middle empty. But what we need is some sticky pistons facing downwards. You want them to have 2 blocks away. So if you can walk underneath them, you're doing it right. And I just realized one of the items I did forget, but it's really not that super important, but we'll get to it here in a second. Whoa! I personally like to put glowstone as my block under here. If you don't have sticky pistons, you don't have glowstone, you don't have to. This whole mechanism actually can be lowered one. I like to do this that way. It helps the plants grow even in complete darkness. Okay? Get it? Got it? Fantastic. Next thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and layer blocks all on top of all of your pistons like so. Take some redstone dust and, you know, put them just like that. All the way across the top, all the way to the very end. Now right here is going to be the back of your farm. This right here is going to be your rearmost melon. So go ahead and place a piston sticky facing out from your rearmost melon. Come out 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and break the rest of those. Repeater. And then on the edge of that repeater, a block, a torch, and then on the side of the block like so, another sticky piston, and then go ahead and place 2 blocks of redstone like so. What this is a bud switch. Whenever you have a melon grow here, it's going to make this whole thing cycle and go kerchunk, like so. It'll go out and then back in. It actually, here, it does it automatically if it's not redstone. So what you need to do now from your bud switch is put 1 block, 2 block, break the first block, and then just go ahead and stair step all the way up like so. Like so. Actually, not there. Like that. Come over 1. That way you can go ahead and redstone it up. And right here is the last block before your pistons start. Go ahead and put that as a repeater. That way you can go a full 15 pistons before you have to do anything fancy. Okay? After that, all that's left is the farming. There's no water in this mechanism, so it's going to be a little bit of a pain at first to get these to grow. As you can see, some of the plants don't want to, or some of the dirt doesn't want to stay tilled, but we shall persevere. Whoa! What of a sponge now? If I mentioned that my keyboard is unresponsive. There we go. Like so. You know how to plant things right. You're smart people. That's why you're watching this channel, right? Back there. I mean, in theory, you could easily put like maybe a row of water in the middle down below, and that would be enough to irrigate all this, but I'm not overly worried about all that. And that is it in a nutshell. Go ahead and place my cart back on me. Nope. Your cart, so it can go on its way. I like to use glass to go ahead and block it in. That way the melons don't fly out. I mean, some melons are going to fly out because the game is weird about how it does. That was supposed to happen nowhere. How it handles glass as like a not quite solid block. But yep, go ahead and block it all in. Make it look pretty. And as with all of my designs, this does not work unless you use black glass. Black glass is the only glass you're allowed to use. All other glasses are inferior. Your design will fail. People will laugh at you. You won't have any friends. You won't have a date to the prom. You'll try to fix your hair in the morning and it won't work out right. It just won't come out right. So you have to use black glass. You have to. Don't come crying to me if it doesn't work. So I know what you're thinking now. That's all well and good. But you said this is infinitely expandable. I know for a fact that redstone can only go out 15. And redstone can only go out 15. And then if you place a repeater than that, then you're going to have a break in the farm and it's going to look silly. And listen, just keep watching, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See right here, actually, it's already too long, right? This is the 15th. This isn't going to work. Neither is this one, all right? Here's what you do, all right? First, calm your pants down, okay? No one likes a whiner. No one likes a whiner. Place a torch, like so. Block, block, blockity, block, 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 block. Repeater facing out into another block that likewise has a torch, bit of redstone, repeater, 2 blocks like so, redstone, repeater, and then just keep going on your merry way. And all of this will continue working. Without feedback, without it looping back, just for a show of good faith so you can see that it works. Melon, 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 can't you see? We're going to go ahead and put the sticky pistons. Whoa! I thought it was fine. Really? Come on. And then we're going to put melons here so you can see that it all works just super duper. Come here and trigger the mechanism. It didn't work for some reason. Oh, there it goes. It was just a lag problem. I was going to say, I know it works. And just so you can see the rest of the farm working. Game rule, random, tick speed, 1,000. The miracle of nature. Plants growing at 1,000 times what they should. Here they go, here they grow. And as soon as that back one grows all the way, there you go. And you see the cart driving along. picking them up. It's going to get to the end of the rail, and it's going to stop and offload. Ta freaking duh. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope you found it easy enough to follow. If you didn't, I'll rewatch it again, I guess. I don't know. Leave a comment. I'll see if I can help you out. And until next time, thanks for watching. And bye-bye.